We're going to Formula Drift Japan, you guys. So we're gonna get it acid dip. We gotta get a little work done. Turbo's on there. We got the subframe in. Transmission in. All the stuff fit. Yeah, so we got 4 stiffies in here tonight.
They're black stiffies.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This week is gonna be kind of nuts. At the time of filming this, we're tuning in 5 days. It's Monday. We're tuning on Friday. Phil is here. I'll introduce you guys to Phil soon. He's actually the guy who helped build the motor and hopefully help us make some serious freaking power. Plumbing's done. We need to put fluids in it, bolt check it, put like a base tune, and then get it to the dyno. It's gonna be intense, but I'm personally so freaking stoked. Why don't we go ahead and everyone drop guesses below as to what they think it's gonna make. Phil has a number in his mind that he's shooting for. Let's go talk to Phil though real quick, because he's an animal. All right, so this is Phil. Engine builder,
how you doing?
Extraordinaire. So I was just talking to everybody and I was like asking them what their power guesses were. So comment below what you guys think. But Phil, I was like, Phil's shooting for some crazy shit. What are you looking for?
We're gonna make at least 1,000. We're gonna make at least 1,000.
At the wheels?
At the wheels.
Jesus. Jam and I have been talking about, but you have like a specific plan for the nitrous.
So we're just gonna use the nitrous to light the turbo off, and that's it. We're not gonna use it in the top end to make more power. We're just gonna use it to make the car spool faster.
All right, let's freaking do this. Give it. We got this, boys. A couple days.
The next day.
Okay, so we didn't have any nitrous jets in it, and Phil wants to start with a 75 shot. So
I've been through it.
Yeah.
I wanted it in the back there.
science. Basically, a lot of yesterday was spent just kind of going over and making sure that we kind of had everything right and making sure we're not missing any little fittings or pieces, because we only have a couple days. We got like everything overnighted. It was nuts trying to figure all that out and get it shipped. Really, one of the only changes and the biggest change, originally we had the fuel entering the rail on one side. Phil really wanted it to basically Y and enter on both ends and then return out the middle. So that would just help with making sure all the injectors are getting even fuel. Pretty good. I mean, if that's like the only big change, I'm pretty stoked on that.
Day 2.
All right, so I want to point something out to you guys, because we didn't really like talk too much about the fuel cell, but it has 4 freaking fuel pumps in it. So there's essentially one pump that goes into like the surge tank, and then there's 3 pumps sitting inside there to feed this thing. It's pretty absurd. Check us out. So now you can kind of, I mean, you still can't see the pumps, obviously. You can see all the wiring for it. Outrageous. All right, this is so exciting. We are finally putting fluids in this thing. Next video will be the whole tuning session, and we'll check all that out. But we still have some final stuff to finish up. We actually had a package coming that was like super critical. FedEx lost it, so not shout out to FedEx. Shout out UPS and USPS. But yeah, so exciting things happening. Wiring's getting close. Jamel's throwing fluids in this thing. We're getting there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time is here for the first start. Right now, we're trying to get oil pressure. Phil's going ham on kind of programming everything. There's a lot going on. Crossing our fingers, we're so close. All right, we're filling nitrous for the first time. It's gonna show us how.
Yes, sir. You want to open the bottle?
Oh God. I'm like tripping. I don't want to blow up. Leaking.
Oh, we got a leak.
We got a leak.
Don't touch it.
That's not tight.
It's frigid.
You have a adjustment?
Oh yeah, I didn't tighten that. I didn't tighten that.
Oh,
Ah! No, I tightened the rest of the system. All right, round 2. It's tight now, hopefully.
No, I don't think that piece is in there.
All right, round 3.
Okay. Are you ready? There we go.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Just open the bottle.
Whoa!
It just fills itself as he fills it.
So Phil put the bottles in the freezer, and this is why.
We're getting close. Oh no!
It's so close. We just gotta get to 10 pounds. Come on, little buddy. Oh, oh! 9.6. 9.8. 10. Let's go. Oh, this is so scary. is good. This is good. The cell phones are coming out.
Hang on.
Gajin loves RB motors.
Much later.
Okay, I was trying to get a really cool shot, but it takes forever to stop spinning. Well, guys, I am so freaking stoked. For the past couple hours, though, it's starting to become a late night. Phil's been just working on all the programming, so like the throttle pedal was giving him some problem, but he got that figured out. Water temp sensor, he like had to put all the inputs in himself. And then our fans weren't working. We finally figured that out, and we're just kind of tightening up all these little stuff before we go to tuning in the morning. So it's really close. You can hear the fans work in the background. So keeping fingers crossed that tuning goes well tomorrow. That's gonna be on next episode though, so you guys gotta subscribe and stay tuned. Yo, look at that.
I might have to turn it on.
I don't know, yeah. Woo, baby. Phil got the dash in and the second keypad. Got the purge hooked up. Doing a little programming. Almost there. All right, you guys might be wondering why I'm in complete darkness, but there's a very good reason as to why. So we're gonna test out the old nitrous purge.
Oh!
That's so sick. I'm like a child right now. All right, guys. It's 4:30 in the morning. Technically the morning of tuning. We're cutting this episode on here. The car is ready to go. Phil finished up the rest of the wiring, the programming, and then did some of the initial tuning. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. I'm stoked to see what kind of power it'll make. Guess numbers below. Hopefully we can get traction and get true numbers. We'll see. So pumped on the freaking nitrous purge and just like everything. I don't know. I am beyond tired. If you guys like this, please hit that subscribe button. Check out all the other episodes and stay tuned for the future episodes. Pretty soon we're gonna be bringing this out for a test day before we tear it down and make it pretty. HaugenRacing.com has all our merch. I'm wearing our 351 JZ shirt right now. Pretty dang dope. All right, appreciate you guys. Love you all. We will see you next week. Peace.